Edinburgh Review, Reginald D. Hunter. Haven't seen him for about 10 years. Interested to see if he's changed or updated his act in any way. He was on in the what's it called? George Square Studio One. A warm room at least, not much leg room. Knees up against it, quite, I don't know who can fit in those seats quite, but at least it was a warm room. He was like I've seen him in the past, except twice as wide and ultra confident. He doesn't have a lot of self-deprecating material. On the occasion, he sort of hints into it. He connects a bit better with people. He feels as though he refers to himself as an Olympic skater. So he's always had a sort of high opinion of himself. He refers to his daughter, who says you don't do many jokey jokes, and then he does one which brings down the house. He should do more. There aren't that many jokes in it. I laughed out loud once in the show, but I had plenty of smiles all the way through. It was a gentle, I'd like to say hour, but I'm afraid, guys, we've been stiffed. 44 minutes, not good enough. It's all very well saying at the end of the run that you'll have developed your show well enough and you'll have written a bit more of it by then, and it'll be ready to take people's money. Do an hour. Do 55 minutes at least. If you advertise an hour, don't do 44 minutes and clear off. But he had a sort of a jerky, twitchy quality, which is sort of honed as I think his likability factor. And he's certainly not lost his edge, which in the past has been sometimes a bit bullying towards people. Now he's still looking at people who leave and go to the toilet. I mean, for goodness sake, really. But you know, some stand-up comedians never quite grow up. But it was gentle. There's a show there. His references are a bit stale, praising Jeremy Corbyn and criticising Nigel Farage. I mean, he can do a bit better than that. I think he needs to work a bit harder on it. 44 minutes, not good enough. So maybe by the end of the run. But he'll fill it out of his room because he's been on TV a lot in the past. So that's Reg D. Hunter. Go if you want. You'll probably enjoy it.